The news headline: Freedom for Ñnamdi Kanu hits Lagos market. See what Lagosians are saying. Please do well to listen to the end. Mazi Ñnamdi Kanu, since he was arrested and brought back to Nigeria from a foreign country, has been in the custody of the Department of State Services, DSS. This has forced his followers to demand his release, especially in southeastern Nigeria. Surprisingly, the call for his freedom does not end in the southeast. The Igbo at the Alaba International Market in Lagos were reportedly calling for the release of the IPOB leader. This was disclosed in a statement released by the director, Senator Patrick Ifeanyi Uba campaign organization, Honorable Carmen Shooks Ogbonna. He stated that the Ndugbo will welcome the candidate of the Young Progressive Party, YPP, in the November 6, 2021 governorship election in Anambra State. Senator Ifeanyi Uba, to the Lagos market, appealed to him to secure the release of Ñnamdi Kanu. He added that after having a good conversation with some Igbo youth leaders at the market, they were all singing songs of freedom for Mazi Ñnamdi Kanu while escorting the senator out of the market. The statement read, "In the course of the conversation, some youth leaders used the opportunity of the visit to express their sadness to the senator over the raging issue of Mazi Ñnamdi Kanu's detention and pleaded with him to intervene on the matter. He also promised to relay their message to the federal government with regards to the need to treat the issue as vital, especially since some opposition party players have cashed in on it to create artificial insecurity in Anambra State and trigger voter apathy in the process as a cover for writing results illegally." The youths later peacefully escorted the senator, who they kept referring to him as the King of Boys and the Street General, and his team on their way out of the market with songs of freedom for Mazi Ñnamdi Kanu as the euphoria over their just concluded meeting and the assurances received subsist. It's our firm belief that this burning issue should not in any way be politicized, but rather it is given the due attention that it requires. In Lagos market, Alaba to be precise, they were agitating for the freedom of Mazi Ñnamdi Kanu. The Southeastern in Alaba market are calling for the release of Ñnamdi Kanu. When Senator Patrick Ifeanyi Uba went to campaign there, the people opened up. They said that Uba should find all means to make sure that Mazi Ñnamdi Kanu is released from detention, and they pleaded with him to intervene on the matter. They expressed their sadness. They said the IPOB leader Mazi Ñnamdi Kanu is a great person, is our person, and we ask for his released. We want him to come back and make sure that Biafra nation works out. And Patrick Uba, who is the YPP candidate, that is the Young Progressive Party candidate for the upcoming gubernatorial election in Anambra State that is coming up 6th of November 2021, is saying that he's going to relay their messages to the federal government, and he knows that they are going to treat the issue as vital, especially since some opposition party players have cashed in on it to create artificial insecurity in Anambra State and trigger voter apathy in the process as a cover for vital results illegally. He's saying that Ñnamdi Kanu will be released before the gubernatorial election, so that the political oppositions, the political party players will not snatch that day and create artificial insecurity, so that lives of people will not follow the election. It is our belief that this burning issue should not be in any way be politicized, but rather it is given the due attention that it requires. The people of Alaba are saying that Ñnamdi Kanu should be released from detention. We know him. He is our person. We are demanding for his release. And Senator Patrick Ifeanyi has said that he's going to find all means to secure the release of Ñnamdi Kanu. And he gave them assurance that Ñnamdi Kanu will be released from court. Release of Ñnamdi Kanu will end insecurity in Southeast, says Ifeanyi. The Vice Chairman, Zenith Committee on Petroleum, Upstream, Senator Ifeanyi Young Progressive Party, YPP, Anambra South, has said that the immediate release of the detained leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, HIPOB, Mercy Ñnamdi Kanu, will end the spat of insecurity in the southeast geopolitical zone of the country. Senator who is the candidate of YPP in the November 6, 2021 Anambra State gubernatorial election, urged the federal government to critically examine the issues surrounding the arrest and detention of Ñnamdi Kanu. Who spoke during his engagement with the Anambra businessmen at the Alaba International Market in Lagos, said that the team had robust discussions and exchange of ideas on the various issues surrounding the development of the Southeast. In a statement in Abuja by Senator Patrick Ifeanyi campaign organization, Honorable Carmen Shooks Ogbonna read, the campaign chain of the Senator Dr. Patrick Ifeanyi campaign organization, in continuation of the sensitization and engagement with Undu Anambra in Lagos, visited Alaba International Market and was welcomed by the leadership of the market led by the president. The team had robust discussions and exchange of ideas on the various issues surrounding the Southeast development, especially with regard to the upcoming elections in Anambra State. The market executives, who described the distinguished senator as one of their own, thanked him for donating a brand new Hilux to the markets some years back and expressed their total support for his aspiration, while assuring him that the dominant feeling amongst businessmen plying their trades in Lagos is that they will all relocate back to the state next month and play their roles in ensuring that the vision for a new commercial Anambra is achieved. In the course of the conversation, some youth leaders used the opportunities of the visit to express their sadness to the senator over the raging issue of Martin Ñnamdi Kanu's detention and pleaded with him to intervene on the matter. The senator, in his response, assured them that there are ongoing efforts behind the scene at finding a political solution to the problem, and also promised to relay their message to the federal government with regards to the need to treat the issue as vital, especially since some opposition party players has cashed in on that to create artificial insecurity in Anambra State and trigger voter apathy in the process as a cover for writing results illegally. The youth later peacefully escorted the senator. Thank you, my listeners, for listening to this news. Do well and stay safe.